On this episode of Rides with Rowdy, we take a look at a 2012 Chrysler 200 Limited. With the Limited, you get a little bit perks. You get a bigger engine, you get the sunroof, leather interior, navigation, a lot of luxury features, a lot of bang for the buck for the money. Inside, this thing sports black leather seats, power seats, all your hand controls on the steering wheel. This thing also sports navigation. I do like the fancy clock there at the center as well. But all in all, this is a nice car. Nice sporty sunroof. Let's take a look at the trunk space. Trunk space, a lot of trunk space for you to put your system, groceries, whatnot. A lot of space back there. Full-size spare is under the mat there. Good sporty car, good sporty car. Lots of cargo space for that trunk. And let's take a look at the engine. .6 liter V6. Nice little cover to cover the top. Nice and neat. Let's take this thing for a ride. Well, good day to you guys. This is Rowdy Ross on Rides with Rowdy. This time we're taking a look at the 2012 Chrysler 200 Limited. This thing is, when I tell you it's nice, this thing is super nice. You get a lot of bang for your buck with this car. This car comes with, the Limited comes with a 238 horsepower, 3.0 liter V6. It gets about 20 miles per gallon in the city, 30 miles per gallon on the highway, and it comes with a 17-gallon tank, so it's not going to break the bank when you go to fill up this thing either. This car is very unassuming. What I mean by that is, as far as the horsepower, you would not think this thing has got about 283 horsepower when you look, just by looking at it. But when you hit the gas, woo, yeah, she pulls pretty good. So with that said, I'm very impressed with that. I'm very impressed with the ride. I'm very impressed with the quality of this car as well. This car, you get a lot of luxury comforts for a very, very low buck. The Limited, I believe all the Limiteds come with the leather interior. I mean, the interior in here is very nice. Got the nice little clock there. We got the infotainment system. It comes with the navigation. You got your auxiliary hookup so you can listen to your music. You got your, also another hookup there, your charger. You also got another hookup for your charger in the console. You got all your information stuff here on the steering wheel, so you can make phone calls, accept phone calls, change the radio station, set your cruise control, all from the hands of the steering wheel. Very, very nice car. Very, very pleased. The car comes with the sun. This model has the sunroof. Oh man, and it's nice. Very, very nice car. Also, at nighttime, if you need to hit the light here, it comes factory with a very bright LED white light. Very nice. This car, all in all, man, is a lot of bang for the buck for an American car. Chrysler basically almost hit a home run with this car. Very nice. Unfortunately, I do have to take points off this car simply because of the battery. You might be asking, the battery, what's going on with the battery? Well, to maintenance or change the battery on this vehicle, you have to remove the front bumper cover. You have to remove the front bumper cover to get to the battery, which I have to say I'm very disappointed in Chrysler for that. You guys have all those high-tech engineers out there. Why did you guys not put the battery where it was more accessible? You know how many people are going to be messing up their front bumper covers, getting it off to put a battery in? Come on, man. Y'all could have did so much better. You guys could have put it in the trunk. You guys could have put it somewhere in the engine bay, you know, where it's easy. You guys could have put it in the back seat. I mean, you guys could have put it so many other places where you could get to it and access it. But you guys put it under the front bumper cover on the driver's side. So if you got a battery problem, you got to change your battery, you got to pull the front bumper cover off and put it back on. Okay, you got to deal with those plastic clips. You got to worry about breaking something, putting it back. Very, very, very huge turn off. Why? So with that said, I'll be deducting points off for that. Also with this car, if you're in the market for a good quality used car, I would still give this car a recommend. If you're in the market for a car to put forward the gig economy, whether it be Lyft, Uber Eats, Grubhub, if you're a carrier, this car would work. This car will be a very, very nice car, easy to maintain, easy to upkeep, very good car. So with that said, I grade the cars basically from a 1 to 10 scale, 1 being awful, no go, not recommend, all the way up to a 10. This car, it has very high rating capabilities, but due to that battery and me being a car guy, I have to deduct points for that. So this car gets a solid 7.8. Solid 7.8. I would grade higher, but I got to deduct that for the battery. And to my knowledge, that's the only deductions that I would take off for this car. For folks that do have a Chrysler 200 Limited, please comment in the comments on any issues you guys have had with your cars, what you guys like about the car, dislike about the car. I'd be curious to know, because I really, really like this car. And the reason that I've been driving this car as often as I've been driving it is, 1, it's good on gas. 2, I've got to get the car, I've got to put miles on the car to get it ready to pass emissions. So that's why I'm driving it. And also to do a video about it, to let you guys know if you guys should buy or pass on a Chrysler 200. So I would definitely buy one if you're in the market. Usually, with the way the market is now, you can probably pick one of these up easy for under 7,000, 6,000 possibly as well. But considering you're going to be probably going up on the miles, when you get to that range, and you will probably look up and get one for under 5,000 each as well. Just be sure that the miles, when you get to around those price range, are going to be considerably higher. This would be an excellent, excellent cash car. So if you've got some cash, needing to buy a used car, this will be a good car that I would give a look. I would definitely give this car a look, okay, and probably pick one up. Very, very happy with this car, very pleased. This car is Chrysler's mid-size car. So if you're in a mid-size car, shopping for a mid-size car, this is it. So thank you guys for watching. This is Rowdy Ross riding out. We'll see you next time.